everyone, it's Holly, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this mermaid look. This is kind of my own take on mermaid vibes, just because obviously there's also the voluminous aerial waves and like that kind of moment, but this is kind of my own like beachy mermaid vibe, if you want to call it that. This look was extremely easy to make because it is only 2 eyeshadow colors from one palette, and that is it. So without further ado, I will go ahead and show you how I created this look. So the only clip that I could find for my hair was one of my daughter's like Poppy from Trolls clips. First, I'm just going to prime my eyelids. I just prime my eyes with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I've been using this for years now and it seems to work the best for me. I just got this in the mail. It is the Dip Brow Pomade, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna try that out because I've been trying really hard to do better on my eyebrows. So hopefully these new products will help immensely. One thing that I always love to do when I'm doing my eyebrows is I like to grab some concealer, and this is Jeffree Star's Magic Concealer in the shade C2. I really like this for highlighting up that area on the brows because it really helps give you that shape. Then when I put my foundation on, it kind of hides up those super bright areas, but it still keeps that beautiful shape. Now I can finally start onto the eyes, the fun part. The shade that I use is from Jeffree Star's Blue Blood palette. I have no idea what this gross stuff is that I got on it. I use the shade Entitled all over my lid, and I will use this Cullinan, this like super bright, gorgeous color as a corner highlight. I do want to give a little bit of a warning that this shade in particular stains like a hot pink color on your lid. So especially when you're doing this look all over your lid, it can kind of be a nightmare. I have hooded eyes, so I'm going to take this higher than most people would. But if you do not have hooded eyes, I would say go in with your crease. But for me, I'm just kind of putting it on top of that crease. And what I'm doing right now is just creating that shape that I want. I don't want it to go too far out because I want my eyes to appear really big. So we're kind of going to aim more up instead of like out to the side in a V. I don't want to go too far out. I absolutely love this color. I could just keep packing it on and packing it on. Ooh, and one little bit of advice that seems to work for me so well is when you're packing it all over your lid and you feel like you're just not getting the color payoff that you want, I usually just try to like flip the brush and use the other side, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's like some kind of placebo effect, but I feel like it works. I will spend all of this money on all these makeup products, but I won't buy myself an actual mirror to hold on to. No, I have to use the Mini Controversy palette as a mirror. It makes no sense, but you know what? It works for me. The funny thing is, this is basically the finished look, like as far as eyeshadow colors go. I just realized that I didn't say what brush that was. This is the Sigma E55 eye shading brush. Now I'm gonna use the Sigma E30, a little pencil brush, and I'm going to work in those highlights. That seriously is so pretty. I am so obsessed with Jeffree Star's highlight colors. They are so gorgeous. I think that pretty much sums up everything for the top and the corner of my eyes. So I'm just going to put my foundation on off camera, and then I'll come back and we will start doing all of the facial stuff. I'm definitely the palest mermaid I think you'll probably ever see. It's so weird when I don't put the other face stuff on. It bothers me so much because it just looks like straight up like ghost. However, I do like being pale. This summer is going to be so weird on me because I've been outside so much. And I'm already getting like a horrible farmer's tan and weird tan lines, and I just like being pale. So I don't know, maybe I should start using some like SPF 100. I have no idea why I did a triangle there. I must be trying to channel my inner Rich Lux. If anybody watches his channel, he is absolutely hilarious. So now when you look at the brows, you definitely don't see any more of those harsh white lines from before when I was trying to shape my eyebrows. Hi, Athena. This is my daughter, Athena. For those of you who haven't met her on my book channel, she's always having little cameos in my videos. Time to get some color on my face. I have found, okay, so which shade is this? Okay, so this is the one that I want. It's called Butter Bronzer. I don't know what the brand is called. Is it just called Butter Bronzer? I don't know, but it's in the shape 6676 Bronze, and it is so gorgeous, and it smells so good. I wish you could smell this through the camera, or through the computer, whatever you're watching it on. Obviously, you're not watching it on my camera, but like, it's like coconut and pineapple. Using my Sigma E, or I can't read letters. I have really bad eyesight, I'm sorry. Sigma F40 brush, just to get that nice look on my cheekbones, channeling my inner Angelina Jolie. I'm just kidding, no way. I'm going to dig into the shade Untouchable from the Blue Blood palette. Now for highlighter, I'm going to dig into my Brain Freeze palette, and I'm going to take the color Pink Frost, or oh my gosh, what? It's Frozen Fruit. So now I'm going to use an Urban Decay Glide On white pencil to work into my waterline. Now I'm just going to work in Entitled onto that bottom lash line again. This seems to be like my favorite, all-time favorite blending brush. This is the Tapered Blending E40 Sigma brush. Seriously, like you just kind of sweep it along and bam. That makes it so much softer. Now I'm going to find that little pencil brush again and dig into Cullinan. And I keep wanting to call that Cullen, like Edward Cullen. I have no idea why. I have a problem. Honestly, this is kind of an unnecessary step because I'm going to be putting false lashes on anyways and you're not going to see this. But I honestly just want to try out this ColourPop liquid liner in Crzy with no A in it. Now I'm going to use this Bang Benefit Cosmetics mascara. I'm just going to pop on the lashes off camera because that is a hot mess and nobody wants to watch that. So I'll pop those on and then I'll come back and we will do the lips and then we'll see the final look. So Athena also did her makeup in her beautiful purple glory. And you're so pretty. I use this stuff religiously. This is the Velour Liquid Lip Scrub by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This Lemon Sucker one is where it's at. So now I realize that it is Doll Parts Velour Liquid Lipstick that I used last time. So now for the final touch of the lips that make it look nice and like shiny, I realized I used the lip gloss in the shade Succulent, which I think was like the mystery box exclusive of Jeffree Star. Now with these lip glosses, you're gonna want to dab them on rather than like wipe them. At least in my experience and a lot of other people's experiences on Reddit, it tends to almost like melt or kind of like move away your lipstick. Now, for my favorite part of getting my hair volumized with no product, this is the secret. You headbang. Works every time. I really love this look because it's definitely a mixture between like a baby doll kind of look as well as that mermaid beachy vibe, and I am so obsessed with it. I honestly feel like I could wear this out in public and not be too crazy, even though it is more on the dramatic side, but you're not going to get as many stares as if, you know, you have like fiery orange going on like in a wing that's, you know, slicing half your face. This is definitely a super easy, achievable look. You can honestly use any sparkly, oceany color you would want from any palette that works best for you and just do exactly what I did, and I honestly think that you can achieve this look very easily. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in another video. Make sure to like and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Bye! Bye.